Alright, welcome back. This is another episode of Sunburn, and we are starting in the Falling Forest. We are currently on the teleportation path. I need to get one more upgrade, and then we will switch paths, and the first level or two might be a little difficult, but we'll see. I need to get the dash immediately when I do reset him, because it makes him useful. Pretty sure maybe we have a second star on one level now or something, but pretty sure it's 1 star for most levels, if not all. But I had a glitch last time where it showed me, but the camera was out. It did it like 3 times. I just restarted the game and it worked out, but I want to get that done, so we're grabbing the legendary treasure here. As well as I think there's 2 chests that we're gonna grab, but that we left as stealth elf. But legendary treasure for sure. And I still think there's like an earth gate or something on this one. That could have been the last one, but we'll see. There's an achievement for destroying those things without the rockets. So I'm not sure who I have to be to break it, because I still haven't gotten it. But that is something I try, so that's why I look like a goofball. I don't know how I missed the rockets there, but that's pretty cooked. Yeah, so this is an example. I try to burn it right here, but nothing happens, so I'm like, maybe it's the saw, and then nothing's happening here, but I went around just to be sure, and then I just blasted it with the rockets. Thought I was going to get hit. Trolls are like my favorite to fight because they are so awful. Amazing. Anyways, do the path and we get to this first chest. Scoop that all up, get this path done. I wrote in my notes here, I can't wait to change paths because it's pretty bad, but now that I'm recording this, I disagree with that heavily. I think the path is good. I tried to shoot it at him, but it just goes to that. Yeah, spell guy, the spell magic people. I'm pretty sure it's just like magic spell guy or something. Either way, they're so annoying. I hate dealing with them. These just have so much health. And if I don't have stealth elf or something, he just sits there and gets abused for a good minute. Miss. Pretty sad. Good teleport there. I don't know why I wrote that I didn't like it, to be honest. You can get multiple hits of damage to you with the line and the explosion and the 4 other places, or the other teleportation things. Even if you don't teleport to it, it works. But yeah, like I said, there wasn't much to that level. It just came to this, and I sped it up a good amount because the spells in this, the last one takes a comical amount of time, and I have no idea why. Yeah, that teleport's just destroying those mushrooms. The only problem is his gun doing 63 damage is kind of wild. Thankfully, didn't do too bad. Okay, yeah, that's the first one. So, like, sometimes it just doesn't hit. Like, look at that. I think that's absolutely absurd. Obviously, this game was made in, what, 2011 or 12 or whatever it was, but I'm pretty sure it's just the character, to be honest, or the Skylander. I like Stealth Elf's ability as this. It throws smoke and then she teleports from above. Obviously, it was just pure goofy, but whatever. It's a pretty cool animation regardless. So this is the second one, and I don't know why I didn't take damage or why I wasn't moving, to be honest. I might write some in the notes, but yeah, that did not take damage from that. Pretty nice. I did there though. Dude, him talking is pretty funny, I don't know why. Some mild humor at least. Stump Smash, I don't know if he's glitched in this fight. Or wait. Is it just his second and third abilities that he's using, maybe? I don't know, but that was brutal. I thought I was going to be getting smacked on. Cutscene takes forever, even sped up and skipped as per usual, but I should have just dashed. Yeah, this goes on for quite a while, but at least it's the last one. Don't have to deal with it anymore. I don't remember what I sped this up at, but I'm sure it's 2 times based on how fast it's going. And that's unbelievably long. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not sure why there wasn't even there either, but I will say I did get worried once I got down to 282 whatever, and I couldn't see anything, but then it was like they all had no health. I just dashed through that, dashed at Stealth Elf, and that is that. So the 2 treasure chests and the whatchamacallit, legendary treasure. Getting closer, but obviously we need the Earth Element guy to get through that. A little more yapping from Chaos. And now we have the life element. Okay, the life elemental source. That's what they Okay, it's time to get the last upgrade. Streak of Flames does more damage, increased damage, I guess it's called. I was down a little bit of cash, but I went and got it. Now we have the final upgrade that we can get. I totally forgot that Dragon's Peak was how I get my soul gem until like after I checked, and I was like, that's not a level. And then I realized that it was the extra add-on level that I needed to get. So I do get that, but I do not have it at the time of recording.
Snuckles. That's right, Special Agent Snuckles. Come on, the elevator into the troll warehouse is right this way.
Hey, snap.
Are stronger in the zone.
There's a ton of puzzles on this level compared to any other level, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I think before, I wish that it told you if you did it in the perfect amount of moves or not. Making sure I was on the right level, potentially? No, I don't know.
Hey, wait for me.
But now we shall take out this new cretin with more shields. Teleport behind them. Tried to shoot the flamethrower in, but yeah, like it just games. I tried thinking of it out before. I probably should have just went. Okay. I see the mistake now. I'm sure I also noticed. Maybe I didn't. Wow. That was dense to do. But I figured it out, and thank God that's over. Jeez. Could have done that first time. Now we chase down this gremlin. These are the worst. Is run. Oh. And then we get told that we need to go find a map to get through the minefield. Absolutely destroy this troll and his mechanism and Mr. Grenader. When I was playing as Stealth Elf, I know I didn't record voice, but wow, I went by the same map piece 10 times, maybe almost. I was wondering what that, like, I had no idea what was going on. I was just being foolish at that point. This was tough. Even now I couldn't tell if there was a better way to do that. But obviously I just need to get to that top brick up there. And it is finally done on move 15. And now we have our second map piece. And back to fighting. We take out the Trollmobile and do another puzzle. Which isn't bad, they're fun to do. I can't believe they made skips for that. And then, well, I mean, I guess if you can't figure it out as a child, but pretty sure that was the way to go, making sure. I also feel like that was like definitely the best route to take for quote unquote perfect, but
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
should have teleported there. And then I teleport there, which is not great. And then there's the shield guy behind. That part was like not funny at all. Like shields on his front, can't hit him in the back. Kind of dust. But thankfully we get rid of him, and I forgot about that chest. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I left it on purpose. Because I don't need money. Hopefully sometime I will. But just in case, I'll probably just grab it next time, next character, just because I will maybe never be needing that. But here's another fire one. Fire gate. So I sped this up just a bit so you guys can see and understand the point. But also there's not much going on except for the puzzle and $1 that dropped. Ooh, a $2 that dropped too. Not bad. And this amazingly long puzzle is next. Teleport down. Wait, I guess I can't come back up. Oh, jeez, that makes sense. And now we get my second favorite hat. Pretty nice. Extra speed. Always the best option.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Testing.
You need a life, Skylander.
Anyways, now we have all 4 pieces to the map. I'll listen to this gopher yet. And on we go, grabbing any coinage we can for no reason at all. That one seems like you're not supposed to get it, but I also may be wrong. Anyways, unknowingly, every single time I play this, that's the end. It just ends after that. Don't know why. Seems weird, but maybe it's just my skull saying that. Also, I just realized I feel like I left a chest in the life elemental gate because I still had 0 out of 3, but
Skylanders of the earth element are
anyways,
stronger
this is
in
the start of my goo factory, I believe it is, and I'm gonna warn you right now, that gets annoying. I put it on because as you can see, I did reset sunburn, forgot to put the hat on, but I wanted money so that I didn't have to mess around and not have anything good to use for a while. But that it's just noise in the background the whole level. I don't know why it's playing always. I don't know who decided that, but it's a shame that that is a thing, because it is so annoying, and I didn't realize it because I played with my volume pretty low, but like I was also watching something in the background, so I just couldn't tell that that was a permanent thing. I thought I just heard it once in a while. So yeah, I messed that up. I don't know why I'm checking back here, but also I don't have the teleport, the dash thing, which is abysmal at this point, especially on this level with the tanks. Yeah, I'm worried. Like, I'm pretty sure it's over, honestly. But we'll have to find out. See, obviously there's the tank there. And I decide that I should just fight it. Also, I get the level up there, so I just don't take damage, which is nice. But yeah, so I'm not getting closer to it at all. It just keeps backing up. So I go to the Mega Bomb to potentially destroy it. Not sure if that's a choice at this time, but pushing this thing is a pain because sometimes it just won't get pushed. But yeah, for some reason that thing missed twice, or like not twice, like 15 times. But I just couldn't get behind it. I was trying to get around it, and that didn't happen. So I get to do this again, but I'm just gonna cut it straight to here every time because I think you get the point. But tank is back. This time I'm fighting it straight up. Almost worked, maybe? No, not really. Yeah, so I die again. And what is that, my 5th and 6th death now? So yeah, I'm just being a goof at this point. And now is the perfect time for me to realize that I also didn't have a hat, so I toss that on. Get the extra 6 speed. I don't even think I did the stealth elf thing at this point, because yeah, I probably would have showed it, I think, or I think I have it recorded. I mean, and bomb hits that tank this time, doing 100,000 damage, which is nice. We finally get to move on from this absolutely abysmal place. I'm just gonna push bomb until we get it to the bottom of the hill. Slowly. That looks ridiculous. Taking forever. Yeah, it's like there's no... the thing isn't fully wrapped in a hitbox. Which, I mean, is fair, I guess. I don't expect the whole game to work perfect. But pushing this thing is a pain sometimes. Especially when these hit the thing, like the bomb, because it just pushes him backwards. It was brutal. For stealth up, it took a minute.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, I like testing all the teleports. I don't know why that one brings you back across. In case you have a fire elemental to open it and then you die in here. Just thought about that right now. I have literally no excuse for why I just did that. That's pretty funny. But this is the one I'm supposed to be pushing. And then this teleport, I was just in case it brought me somewhere else I wanted to test, but it brings me to the chest. Nice. Now I get some more money. Wow, this guy blows me up. Make the path across. Don't know what I'm doing. Teleport just to not have to walk. And then put my flame directly in his snout is the word I'm looking for, as well as this one. I hate these bombing trolls. Can't hit him now though, so that's nice. Chest is still making noise, also amazing. And here's where we get this weird hat for British people to wear in the army. You take the teleport, and now we are in the final part of the level where I have to potentially fight 2 tanks. So that's terrible. Especially without the dash and without anything else along with that. They trap me with a goblin with a wrench. And yeah, other than just absolutely being abysmal at the game, they can't do anything to me. So when I'm actually hitting them, it's a lot better. But 7 damage per tick is abysmal, so I'm already just using the teleport in this level. But I'm hoping it gets better. Off the edge. Back to fighting this thing that's still running. The tank and fellas spawn there. Tank isn't moving. Don't get the glitch like or I guess it's not a glitch for this one. This one does just stay there. I'm thinking I'm gonna just teleport past. Immediately fall off the edge, so that's just terrible. I now hate this level, by the way. And I will not be resetting my Skylander at this point ever. Unless I just end up going and doing like Chaos's Lair to get it upgraded. And I fight it for some reason. And then I get away and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not fighting that. And then this pest runs and I teleport backwards, which probably kills me. Teleport through that, thankfully, I'm like, okay, I just gotta, and I die. To this miniature goofball rocket wielding imp. So that's nice. But I go back to the ruins, which makes sense because I need to never play this level again.